This won't be a long one. I don't know. I might put this with another video because I do plan on. But then again, I don't know how long that conversation is gonna last. So this will just be something quick because I'm about to go up the road and around the corner, child, to a Publix. I need to grab some smoked Gouda cheese, honey. Okay. Now look here. Before I go into my, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Y'all probably gonna be like, bitch, it's just a cover up because you're a fat bitch. No. No. This is what I like to do. If you agree with me, if you've never thought about it, if you don't agree with me, either way, get in the comment section, let me know your thoughts, girl, okay? So, when I'm thinking about what I want to eat, then I finally, get down to, that option, right? This is pretty much, it. I'm 99.9% sure this is what I'm going to make. You go to thinking, hello, God, that's so Raven. You start really getting into the things of, what would taste good in making this meal, You go to thinking about all the things that you like, all the things that you've wanted to try that you haven't, had the chance to, that you've heard, what this tastes like, what this smells like, what it's going to serve thine palate. You know what I mean? Is it going to satisfy, hello God, the fat bitch in you? Even if you're a skinny bitch, because every person I truly feel like, especially with the way the world be eating, girl, the shit that we consume, you can't tell me it's only fat people out here gorging on cookies and fucking cake and all the things, fried chicken and smothered pork chops. Oh, hallelujah, bitch. Oh, girl. Girl, red beans and rice and all the things, honey. You know what I'm saying? All the things that they saying good for us. You can't tell me, girl, it's not just the fat people consuming this shit. So that's how I know for damn sure there's a fat bitch that lives inside of a skinny bitch too. You know what I mean? You go to thinking, what's going to feed that soul? Because the skinny bitch in you is telling you to eat kale, hello God, with a lemon dressing, bitch. And that's it for the whole day. And a glass of water with lemon and cucumber, which isn't so bad. So I'm like, bitch, I got this turkey tenderloin. It's one of those packaged tenderloin things, child, where they season it for you. It's like cracked pepper and sea salt or whatever, or garlic herb. And child, it was produced by white folks, so you have no choice but to add your own seasoning to it later. So that's what I did, girl. I got that bitch roasting in a bunch of Kerrygold butter, bitch. I added my own little extra seasonings on top of it, child, okay? And I got her slow roasting in the oven, and I'm on my way to the damn store right now to get me some damn Munster cheese. I'm not Munster, smoked Gouda cheese. Because I was just thinking in my head, child, okay, I'm going to chop up I'm going to chop up the lettuce, I'm going to chop up the spinach, girl, I'm going to season her with black pepper, sea salt, oregano, girl, hello God, a little bit of thyme and rosemary, bitch. And then I'm going to sprinkle some zesty Italian dressing on top of that, mix that together, girl. I have my tomatoes, girl, hello God. Oh, girl. Simple, but it's the way that all of this is going to come together. That smoked, hello God, Gouda is going to lightly melt and cover all corners. Amen. Ooh, girl. Hail to the guardians of the watchtowers of the east, girl. Yes, honey, we invoke this sandwich to do what it needs to do. Girl, I have that Wonder Bread, girl, that Wonder Bread hamburger bun. Girl, I'm going to have my damn mayonnaise, my sweet relish, hello God. Girl, mustard, ketchup. This sandwich is going to be the sandwich of sandwiches, girl. Come on. Maybe I should record the process. Oh, my God. Tenderloin. Who the fuck does a turkey tenderloin sandwich, bitch? Hello. And then a part of me was like, there's enough of it for me to have it roasted, and then I could probably fry some. Throw some panko on that bitch, and ooh, girl, this is I love cooking. Cause I'm telling you, girl, I'm doing my best to stay away from beef. And I'm a hoe for a cheeseburger, girl. I'm a hoe for a cheeseburger. Actually, make it a triple cheeseburger, girl. Hello. But I've had to stay away from her. In pork, I've had to stay away from pork. I've really been on my turkey shit, my chicken shit. You know, I'm not really, I used to love salmon, but I had a bad experience with salmon. And usually when I have a bad experience with something, especially in food, I kind of tend to stay away from it for very long periods of time. Same thing happened with me with shrimp. I understand I probably should be taking my ass down to these like farmers markets or whatever. But girl, again, the price is the price, you know, and I can't tell these people that I'm a broke ass bitch and I can't afford, even though it's freshly caught shrimp. Like, I just feel like, you know, we all know what we do, girl. We go to Walmart, we get those tacky ass red bags, and sometimes you got to shoot your shot, girl. You just never know. You might have a good batch, you might not. And again, the downfall of poverty, right? The downfall of not being able to shop it down to the Whole Foods all the time, you know, down to the Trader Joe's, you know. But that's what I love about Aldi's, girl. I'm not gonna lie. You get it in at Aldi's, everything is usually locally sourced. These are private labels, you know, people, mom and pop type of, you know, farmers and growers, girl, you know. So I don't mind it, especially being my money is going to actually support them. You know, that's why their stores are so, you know, small. That's why they have, you know, different types of products that you probably wouldn't see anywhere else, because they're exclusive to Aldi's, which I think is a good opportunity, especially for small and local business owners. Hell yeah. But girl, that sandwich is gonna be everything. I'm on my way to go get the cheese. That's all I'm missing is that cheese. I don't know why the fuck I didn't get it yesterday when I went grocery shopping. Ooh, girl. But yeah, answer me that question, girl. Like, do y'all think like that? Because I do. I go to thinking about, like, what does my tongue, what does my stomach, what does my inner fat bitch crave? You know? And I build on top of it, because I don't want, see, people y'all just think about, oh, I want chicken wings today. I don't want just any ordinary motherfucking chicken wings, bitch. I want some chicken wings that taste like fucking heaven, honey. Okay? Hello? So what I do is I go to thinking about all of the different, that's why I think that it is so important to become cultured. I believe that it's very important to expand thine palate, bitch. Hello, God. Because some of you girls, especially white people, you've been socially conditioned to believe that salt and pepper is the only way. Girl, what the fuck is happening? No wonder y'all are such a bland people. No wonder your skin is pale white, damn near translucent. You don't have an expansive palate. All you're used to is goddamn salt and pepper. And black people, there's more to just fucking Lowry's fucking seasoned salt, bitch. And Spanish people, there's more to life than fucking adobo and tomato paste, bitch. Okay? Country people, barbecue sauce does not go with every fucking thing. Okay? Chinese people, seasoning can also be your friend too, bitch. And stop killing all the damn local raccoons and then calling it General Chow's. Haitians, not everything needs rice. And I guess that goes to the Spanish folks too, because Jesus Christ. Did that low-key rhyme? I think it did. Hello, God. Even Jesus Christ agrees, bitch. Italians, you don't need garlic bread with everything, girl. Even though with damn near every pot. Because how do you need garlic bread with pizza? Bitch, that's basically what the pizza is. Just a fancy ass garlic bread. And y'all need sauce on everything, bitch. No wonder all y'all bitches are fat. All them damn different types of pasta. Pasta is pasta. You boil it, it tastes, it eats the same, bitch. But I get it. Italians are some fancy hood ass folks. And if we talk about the Indians and the Africans, I'll be like, child, don't even know what that is. But it looked good. I would love to try African and Indian food, but girl, not Indian street food. I've been seeing them videos on TikTok, them girls sliding that piece of mud cake in that big ass thing of boiling water, all with their bare hands. It look like they've been out here working and shoveling shit all day. Girl, no wonder everybody over there sick as hell. But yes, girl, I love me some good food. Expand your palate, girl. I'm telling you, eat at different restaurants, girl. Try things you never tried before. You know, at a lot of places, especially, you know, nicer restaurants, they do have sampling platters that you can buy as like an appetizer, you know, of certain things, you know. That's a little about Olive Garden, even though you're like, girl, that's a chain. That ain't no culture, bitch, whatever. That microwavable ass noodles. That's why I stopped eating there too when I found out. You know, they have Olive Garden be having a buy one, take one. Girl, we took one and we found out that, girl, this is frozen as hell. This is like that shit you find in the frozen food section down to the Walmart. I stopped eating there a long time ago. That's not authentic. And of course, we all know that Olive Garden, most of these damn chain places are not truly authentic to the cuisine, you know, that they're, you know, perpetrating. Italians don't even eat. They laugh at us for that fucking bullshit. Because there's no way in hell that a real Italian meal would be that cheap. Which kills me. And I know that real Italians use, you know, fresh organic ingredients. But one thing that kills me is that out of all of the cultures' food, Italians should have the lowest price point. But it's one of the most expensive price points to the public. I worked at this pizza restaurant. Not Italian, but a pizza. It was owned by a Jewish white boy. And when I tell you that when I used to see the vendor list, because I was a kitchen manager, so I had to, you know, product checks and all that shit. When the trucks would come, we'd have to go through all that shit, verify that everything is accounted for. If not, girl, we need our money back for that product, or you need to hurry up and have that product shipped to us at a cheaper price. You know how it goes. If you've been in management and dealing with shit like that in restaurants, you know it's the tea. So, girl, I used to see the price points, you know, for pasta and the lettuce and spinach. And, you know, I'm talking about pastas, salads, pizzas. Cheap and very easy things to make. Cheap and very, very, very easy things to make. Well, those are the most expensive fucking items in the restaurant world. Even on like the chain pizza, like Pizza Hut. $19, $20 for a pizza. It literally took them like $5 to make that shit. I mean, to buy that shit. Really, I think they're just adding on surcharges, you know, hidden fees, girl, underneath that to make it look like, oh, this is authentic. It took us time to make this. We make these fresh. A lot of these places don't make shit fresh anymore, girl. Even the Ruth Chris of it all. Someone has some shit that's pre-packaged, frozen. All it needs to be is thawed out, deep fried, smothered in chocolate, and girl, you'll go for it. You'll pay that $120 for that ragu, that steak ragu, or whatever they call that shit. Actually, I heard it was $1,000 or some shit to eat that piece of steak, the wagyu, or whatever it's called, bitch. Ooh, I thought I knew her. I was about to throw my seat back because I don't like her. And I told myself if I ever see her again, I'm definitely going to read her for filth. She has her child with her. And the reason I was going to throw my seat back is because knowing her, she would approach me and act like everything is okay. But everything is not okay. You fucking cunt. But that's not her, so we're not worried. I stand on business. I stand on motherfucking business, bitch. When I say that it's on site, when I say that I have something to address with you, I don't give a fuck sometimes. I read a hoe in church once. I'm never scared. And black pastors do what black pastors do. They try to interrupt you with their foolishness. God, this is God's house. And bitch, this is your house. You're making a profit. Shut the fuck up. Let me get finished reading this bitch for filth. And then we can go back to our fucking life praising Jesus Christ. Okay? This hoe got disrespectful. You think because we at church, I'm not gonna get with you. That's the thing with people, girl. They think because you're in some supposed respectable establishment that they can't get this motherfucking work. Girl, please, let me tell you something. I don't give a shit about that. Girl, I don't give a shit about that. I'm gonna allow the Lord to use me wherever. Hello, God. However, either way, you're gonna get this message, bitch. Hello, that I'm not playing. Because you thought you was gonna get away, you was gonna be slick and underhanded, but bitch, I'm, girl. Girl. Don't fuck around. That's all I gotta say about that. Let me get in here and get this cheese, girl. Let me spray myself. I hate smelling like cigarettes. I kind of hate coming to this Publix because I always end up seeing someone. Ugh, girl. And I look a damn mess right now. But I'm just coming for cheese. Did I need anything else? No, I have everything I need. Require and desire. Except for the smoked Gouda cheese, bitch. And then we just got some basic, honey barbecue chips, girl. Hello. The elusive honey barbecue chips from Lay's. Let me tell you something. It is so hard to find the motherfucking chips. Walmart carries them. Most grocery stores I've noticed do not. Walmart is the only place, and maybe Family Dollar, they have the smaller bags. But other than that, girl, it's kind of hard to find them damn chips. And 7-Eleven, they have them. Don't you hate when, like, something you really enjoyed starts to, like, either no longer be the standard or, like, fade so far into the background that the company decides to discontinue it? Like, drop that in the comments. Let me know, like, what was something you really enjoyed growing up that you can no longer get access to, or you have very limited access to? Because I'm not gonna lie, there were times in my life where my fat bitch in me would speak up and be like, girl, we finna drive this hour, hello God, to go get this goddamn cake, to get this pie, to get this plate. That's how you know your food good, bitch. When you got a bitch thinking about your shit at 3 o'clock in the morning, drunk as a motherfucker. Bitch, I'm finna drive this hour. Throw on the Mariah Carey album, bitch. You'll be there in no time. Hello. And then when you get there and eat it, you're like, damn, I drove all the way over here for this. Girl, stop. Anyway, all right, I'm going, y'all. All right, bye. Girl, we got the cheese. Girl, we got the cheese. Girl. You know when you go to places like Publix or just anywhere really nowadays, people always try to like force you to try something because they want to convince you to buy it. Ultimately, that's what it is, right? That's why they used to give out free samples a lot down to the Sam's, the BJ's, the Costco's, child. Even Walmart used to have stands back then. They don't have them anymore. I haven't seen them, at least, since I was a child. And but I know Sam still does it. I know Costco still does it. I know BJ still does it. And they also do like product reviews and things like that. Like they'll have someone come out there with like a glass cleaner, child, revolutionary technology, you know. You can use it on your skin and you won't get wet, you know, that type of shit. But mostly it's food, right? So Publix still has that. They'll have like a little sample platter of cheese, or, you know, they'll haven't seen them do wine tastings one time, bitch. But girl, they're trying to, you know, oh, can I interest you? No, I know what I came here for. You know that? When you know what bitch, I ain't got no extra money right now. I don't want none of that. I appreciate you. I said no, because I get irritated when people try to like haggle me. Like, bitch, don't haggle. I don't like that. I don't take well to people, even the ones that run up on you. You have some spare change? No, bitch, I don't. Leave it. Don't even talk to me. Oh my God, there's people and their fucking babies. But anyway, I was looking for something else because I was like kind of hungry, to be honest with you. So I got these little guava pastries. Oh my God, they're so delicious. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. I know I came in here for cheese, but girl, where's the fucking guava? I'm just eating pastry at this point. Where's the guava, girl? Girl. It's attractive. But here's the one I'm just biting to. There ain't no motherfucking... You see guava? I don't see no motherfucking guava. This is trifling as hell. But they're so light. And flaky. Mm-hmm. Well, girl, there's barely any guava. It's very minuscule, very light. I mean, it's there, but girl, it's like they got the Harry Potter cloak of invisibility over that bitch. Oh my God, there's like 4 left. I was supposed to save some for my nephew. Girl. Girl, what should I do? Well, this is pre-recorded, so it's not like I can lean on y'all's understanding right now. What should I do, girl? It looked like there was more in here. You know what? I'm gonna save him those. I'm just gonna eat this one. Shit. Damn, I usually have a bottle of water in my car. Hold on, y'all. I need to get these flakes the fuck up off me. Oh my fucking God. Never mind, girl. I'll just wait until I pull out. Because this big ass Mexican family just pulled up. Hurry up, white man. I know, girl. I did that purposefully. Okay, time to go back home so I can. Oh, God. Y'all be okay, honey. Like, get that big ass Mexican shit out of here, honey. Y'all be in these big ass fucking trucks for no reason, girl. Girl, my nephew said, "Are you like racist?" One time, cause I be going to. Let me tell you something. I be going the fuck in. I say, you know what? Hell no. I just be talking shit. I am not racist at all, bitch. But I will call you by what your culture be doing, girl. Hello. Maybe that's a Florida thing. Some of y'all be like, "Oh, that's kind of fucked up." Nah, girl. I sure will. I'll tell a Jamaican real with your dirty whining ass, bitch. Child, you know, Indians, they be smelling like goddamn thawed out turkeys, bitch. I'm telling you. Musty as a motherfucker. You know we be going in on the cultures, girl. Don't act like we don't. Okay, with your motherfucking beans and rice eating ass, bitch. Y'all was going in on Trina for what she's those voodoo ass bitches. That's how we talk down here, girl. The Haitian and African American, relationship in Florida is one of tension, girl. Hello. We don't get along like that down here. We do, but we don't. We've kind of learned to leave each other the fuck alone. But Miami, the culture of that, girl. Haitians, Jamaicans, the Cubans, girl, the black people, it's very much together, but girl, you can also tell that there's some segregation there. Because the African Americans, girl, they believe that Florida, well, Miami specifically, the South Beach, that the bottom basically, that immigrants are not welcome. Immigrants, let me tell you something about Florida specifically. This whole nation, this whole country, bitch, was founded on the backs of slavery and death. Hello, God. So much bloodshed in slavery, girl, and forced free labor, bitch, from immigrant people that were forced here. Motherfuckers didn't want to leave their home. They had no choice because, girl, of the shit that was happening to them. Or being forced to come over here. Hello, God, like, let's be honest here. So when you really look at it, this whole country is of so-called foreigners, bitch. And that's what I love about it. It's a melting pot. There are more diverse cultures in this country than any in the world. And mostly because, girl, all of those cultures had a goddamn hand in building this motherfucker. Whether by force or choice. Very little were by choice. So, but I'll eat all y'all food, though. Let me tell you something. Black people, period, no matter where they come from, African, Jamaican, Haitian, they gonna feed you. They gonna feed you. Trust, actually, any culture, when you think about it, when you go somewhere, the first thing they be wanting, the food is what really connects people. Everything comes back to food, trying to stop it like, girl. When you think about it, that was the original currency. Goods, spices, herbs. That was the original currency. That's what people traded. And I hope y'all know that's how the Pope got his power, girl. That's how the Catholic Church got their power. See, they were really over here. Everyone was a demon and a witch. Hello, God. People were of different religions, forced to bend the knee, all in the name of God, right? All in the name of the Catholic Church, right? But really, that was the cover-up. They wanted control over the spice trade because they knew that would make them a dominant figure in the most dominant figures in the world if they can control the spice trade. Hello. Even right now, y'all may not realize, but there's big money in seeds. They have a vault, girl. A vault where they keep seeds and they do research. They actually, someone invented a seed that can grow in any climate. Supposedly it's, been designed to help famine, in impoverished lands where it's hard to grow anything. So I haven't heard anything else other than the moment they were like, oh, we cracked the code on hunger. And I haven't heard shit. Last time I checked, people still around the world hungry as a motherfucker. Land still dry as they was 5 years ago. So, Isn't that crazy though? I think food really does connect people. Again, not on no fat shit. It's the truth that when you think about it, like even with Thanksgiving, even though we know that was just a ruse, girl, that was a symbolic ceremony, girl, to let the girls know that the Indians have bended the knee after Christopher Columbus and the rest of his white band of merry men took down through genocide an entire people, and then etched his name in history as the peace giver. Girl, building connections with people. And then the prize later on for reparations is we're going to give you back pieces of the land, not all, but pieces of the land that once was yours. Girl, and we're not going to bother y'all. Y'all can govern yourselves accordingly. Just as long as you stay where the hell you supposed. If you come outside of this line, we have the right to bust your motherfucking ass wide open. Because Indian tribes, they have their own sheriff, they have their own, community, they have their own education, they have their own everything. Like, you cannot fuck with them. Indian reservations do not play that fucking, they have their own set of rules, girl. They govern themselves, but they have to do it accordingly. Because if they step outside of their city limits, you already know them white folks are ready to bust a cap. And meanwhile, black people, it's crazy too. When we think about the 40 acres and a mule that was promised to our ancestors if they fought, hello God, not only will they be granted freedom, hello God, no, slavery will be abolished, right? Shout out to Abraham Lincoln, his sorry ass wife. Y'all sit here and make it seem like you even had the authority. Think about it. You came over here, your ancestors came over here, took this land, hello God, used and abused the Indians, enslaved them first, right? In their own backyards, their own front and backyards. Hello God. Enslaved them, build the country, killed half their people to gain control and dominance until the rest of your ships came over here, because they didn't have a lot. They had just enough, and they were knowledgeable. See, when you know things, again, Indians were segregated. No one in the world interacted with these people like that. They were living freely amongst themselves, their own shit, their own belief systems. They weren't introduced to nothing else. So you got these people that are so-called scholarly. They read books. They understand certain things. They've a little bit more cultured because they've been places. You have the advantage over a people who has very limited experience, and you use that to your advantage. And that's exactly what white supremacy is about. And we see it to this day. And that's crazy to me. And so you illegally took their land, gave a little piece back to them. Then you promised after all that, you promised the slaves they would be freed. And on top of that, you'll get 40 acres of a mule. That way you can start to begin some type of generational wealth. This is supposed to be a part of reparations for our ancestors. That was never given to them. And I asked myself, was it ever theirs to give to begin with? Look at how white people assume the control. Even when we talked about Israel, like the nerve and audacity of Europe thinking that they had the power to give away land that was already occupied by a people to another people. Like, what gives the nerve, though? That's what pisses me the entire fuck off most of all. The nerve. That they just assume the power that no one gave them. Talk about usurping the throne. Bitch, burn them all, girl. Like, that's what I be talking about. I get so enraged when you think about it, girl. The assumption that you are the T, the assumption that you can rule over all things and that your word is final and absolute, bitch. No, it's fucking not. And then got the nerve to piss in our face, tell us it's water by saying, girl, this is a democracy. All your voices matter. Bitch, no, the fuck they don't. Obviously, the same shit keeps on regurgitating year after year after year after year. We've been in the same cycle of death, bloodshed, and poverty since, girl. What really has changed? Sometimes I walk out of the motherfucking house and I think to myself, girl, are we in the Wild Wild West? We are a primitive species, and the fucking narcissism to believe that we're anything greater than a fucking fly circling cow shit astonishes me. Because that's how the fuck we're acting. This infinite universe filled with endless possibilities, and look at the shit we do. Look at the shit we entertain. Look at the shit that we allow our life to be a part of. In the grand scheme of the entirety of the universe, This is what we are. Girl, please. Anyway, let me go make the sandwich, girl. Love y'all. Bye.